Hello and welcome back to Mountain Ridge Ranch, where we are playing Rival Horse Stars. You can see our lovely horse Honey, who is starting us out, and you can hear my dog in the background. We'll just pretend he's the ranch dog. Hi, Honey. So let's jump in here. So using our challenge rules that we went over in the last episode, each episode equals 1 month, and we're still kind of getting through the tutorial and stuff like that, I think, but it's getting to that point where we should be able to start doing our own things. And we do have goals up here. One thing I think I forgot to mention is we are not going to be like trying to accomplish all of these goals. Like, this is not going to be our main thing that we are doing. We have our own goals. That's what the game challenges are for. And these will just happen naturally and organically. So we're not going to be, that's not going to be our main thing. Let's go collect our payouts, because we do have some ranch income over here. All right. And then the other thing I wanted to do was do a little disclaimer. This is, I'm hoping to do like an ethical, horse racing kind of a thing. Horse racing in real life isn't exactly the best. There's a lot of things that I don't like about it and don't agree with. So just because I am playing this game doesn't mean that, I support all of that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping to do this kind of more ethical and how things should be done a little bit more. We have some new studs. Let's go take a look. We are not breeding anybody because we already bred Honey. Welcome to breeding. Let's work towards breeding your perfect horses. A well-bred horse will bring you better performance on the track, and there's a whole world of coats, colors, and markings to collect. I've got some basic information to get you started. To know about the horses you're thinking of breeding, click on the arrows to switch between basic stats, genetics, and preferences. The chance of your foal's grade will depend on the grades of the parents you choose. Percentage chance of the outcome is shown in the bottom left of the screen. In which case, we already know a lot of that. Legacy, this is different on desktop, so continue the pedigree of Destiny's Dream by using your legacy horse to produce new offspring, which is honey buns. Heirs must be the same grade or higher than your current legacy horse so they can continue your legacy. Wonderful. Let's get started. Once you're happy with your selections, it's time to get foaling. If you don't get the outcome you were after, experiment. No, you're not doing that. You can tap on your horse to find out more. Alright, I get it. I'm done. Okay. I just wanted to see the pretty horses. We have Jubilant Weirdo. What a funny name. Despair Prawn. Blur Bang. And Melody's Coin. Aw, I love Melody's Coin. I would totally pick you if we were breeding anybody today. So honey buns we bred in the last episode, which would be considered January. It is now February. We can't do anything with our newest baby, Honey's Bluebird, because she is still growing up. We have to pretend she's out in the pasture because we don't have a pasture quite yet. So she's out in the pasture learning how to be a horse and developing her bone structure and all of that stuff for the year. So again, it's only February and I am definitely excited to see what she can do. Look at her. She's so pretty. But yeah, she's out in the pasture. And we can't do anything with honey buns in January because of our challenge as well. She was bred in January, which means February she is out in the pasture with her foal and recovering, and you know, we can't do anything with her. So our only other option is to go take a look at the market and see what is available. We have Potato Theory, who is a quarter horse stallion, who is very pretty. He's got some beautiful paint markings, but he's only a grade 1. And we have Tombstone Tactic. What a cool name. A Nab Strupper mare. Grade 2, and I would like a mare, but I think we only have 1,000, so I don't know if I can buy her or not. Oh, we need a new stall. Let me see if I can add another stall or not. Horse stalls allows you to own more horses. Oh yeah, we got plenty of money. Look at us go. Yep, let's build another stall. We are going to need that. And then let's see if we can't buy this girl right here. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful. Tombstone Tactic. All right. Should we take a picture? We should take a picture. We definitely should. We are going to go overview and stats. Nothing, and let's put her in the stable. And let's pick a cute picture of her. That's pretty cute. We'll save that one. And then let's take the stuff off. And maybe do that one. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with the galloping one. There we go. Alright, look at her. Hi, Tombstone Tactic. Information stats. Stats look pretty good. She's doing pretty good in agility and such, so let's go back and let's see if we can go do a race or something. I guess we can collect more income. Can we upgrade? Do we want to upgrade yet? Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade. Upgrade complete. Wonderful. There we go. Wow, the place is looking much better. We cleaned up the house and got rid of those ugly vines. Cool. Can we upgrade our storehouse yet? Yeah, let's do that too. Spending all sorts of money today, or this month I should say. Storehouse upgrade complete. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go race and ride. So far we can just do flat racing. So we will do that. 3 oaks. We can unlock this, which is nice, but every new horse that we start, I always start at 3 oaks. Because I usually just they only race in each one once, so it makes sense to do that. Honey Buns, you are unavailable. Honey's Bluebird is also unavailable. Tombstone Tactic does not have good odds in this race. We actually have terrible odds in this race. Let me see. I mean, we are right in there with a lot of these guys. too much difference. Well, let's give it a go. See how it does. I'm still getting used to racing on the desktop, so looks like Tombstone Tactic has a backpack position preference, so likes to run at the back. Alright, well, let's see how we do here.
They're ready to go at 3 Oaks. Red Aftermath is where all the money is in this race. Tombstone Tactic trying to surprise the field.
Trying to surprise the field. I don't have high expectations here, but
Off they go. Red Aftermath.
Hopefully we can do something.
Bookies are nervous. Right there.
We had a good start. We are in preferred position. Behind you with Q. Okay. I was trying to do that last time and I did not know how to do it. Alright, we are out of our preferred position. Our horse wants to be up further. And I tried... Okay, you can slow down. I tried to slow down in the last one as well, but it wouldn't let me. Alright, we are coming around the corner. Coming around the corner. Coming into the final stretch. Here we go, final stretch. Oh. Okay. Yeah, definitely no way we're getting this, is there? Okay, that was a good first race with Tombstone. We did not do good. We came in 6th. That's not good. But it was a good first race. It gave her a little bit of experience. You know, she's still fresh to racing. And look at her. She leveled up to level 2. So let's go ahead. So now that she's done her racing, we can go ahead and get her into training. And it looks like we can upgrade this. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Speed upgrade complete. So let's see, she definitely needs some speed. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and train her in speed. And we unfortunately don't have what we need to train her in sprint or any of that. So that is all we can do with her for now. Let's go up here. Okay, we completed some of our goals, so we'll collect on that. Francis Kwan, it's so good to get some love back into the old homestead. I bet it is. I wish your mother was here to see it getting a new lease on life, but she's not interested in the racing game anymore. Well, I wish she was here to see as well, Francis, but, you know, it's probably pretty hard on her after what happened. Alright, so we got some lumber and some masonry. Wonderful. And we can just take a look at this stuff. Alright, well that's all we can do there for now. We have a payment we can collect again. Okay, and let's see. What happens if I click on this? Okay, we have free roam, show jumping, the French chaser, 10 new coats. Look at them pretty coats. Okay. Alright, so I think that's all we can really do for now. So, you know, next month we'll be able to have Honey Buns back in the stable and get her back into training, and we'll be able to get Tombstone Tactic into another race and see how she does. And, you know, she's got a little bit more speed now. So we can take a look at, let's go take a look real quick. We can go ahead and unlock that. And I just want to see what her odds are now. Oops, passed her up. Okay, so she is looking much, much better now. So hopefully when we race her in the next episode next month, hopefully she does better and can get some wins under her belt. Awesome. Okay, well, let's go check in on Miss Honey's Bluebird here. I wish we had the pasture because it's fun to go to the pasture and, you know, see what the horses are up to. But we don't have that, so I'll just, you know, take a look at her here. We can go ahead and save that picture because it's pretty cute as well. And, you know, I was going to use that, but we'll just go back over here and let that go away. And yeah, we are going to end here for the day because that's all we can do. So tune in next time. You know, as we go, each episode we'll be able to do more and more. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a blessed day. And until next time, bye-bye.